In the world today, 1 billion people have no access to clean water, and over 3 billion live without adequate sanitation facilities. 3 million people die each year from drinking contaminated water. Today, like yesterday and tomorrow, 4,900 children will die as a direct result of chronic diarrhea. In developing countries around the world, the #1 killer of infants is water-related disease, and El Salvador is no exception. For many people living in rural areas of El Salvador, buying water is the only option. And in spite of the fact that this water is pumped from one of the most contaminated rivers in El Salvador, it is incredibly expensive. With an average income of just $2 per day, the $25 monthly fee for water is more than many can afford. Sadly, the price for drinking this dirty water is paid for with more than money. The good health and well-being of an entire population is the cost, and the children are paying the heaviest price.
This year, Project Hope is pleased to partner with Project Milagro, the Miracle Project, bringing clean water to over 10,000 residents of Las Animas, Las Delicias, and El Rosario. Project Milagro has been a dream birthed deep in the heart of Pastor Miguel of the Good Samaritan Church in El Salvador, and together his community has seen a great start. So far, they've constructed 3 wells, 3 tanks, 1 cistern, and 1 well station in just 3 short years. However, in order to serve all the people of the region, there is much more yet to complete, including 40 miles of piping, 3 pumping stations, 2 well pumps, an electrical system, and a water purification system. The needs really seem so big, especially to the villagers themselves. But we, the women of Southern California, are committed to partnering with Pastor Miguel and Project Milagro to quench the thirst for these 1,500 families. Jesus knew what it was like to be thirsty. He himself sat by a well and asked for a drink. He also knew how to quench the longing of an empty heart in need of relationship with a great God. He understood the importance of providing for the physical needs of people, so often touching or healing before even providing for the spiritual need. By helping our brothers and sisters in El Salvador, Project Hope accepts the challenge to follow Christ's model. Just $100 means water for one for generations to come. Isn't that just like Jesus? His living water reaching far into the future, bringing hope and satisfaction. Your gifts, like so many life-giving drops, come together to make Project Milagro a hope realized. Will you, the women of Southern California, help us? Help us open the tap wide. Let's go beyond our churches, beyond our comfort zone, beyond ourselves, and bring the water. It really is close enough to taste.